What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is a little different, you can probably already tell just by how everything looks. So, right now, I've got two little announcement things to do for this little channel update. First of all, my canvas print for summer 2020 has just arrived. You can see that, well, here-ish somewhere. I'll edit it in. It's also available on my Discord if you want to have a quick look at it. So I now have Project Wall over on this side, now has 3 frames on it, and we'll be adding a 4th at the end of this current season. For those of you who are new to the channel, that's my Project Wall area. This is my idea to remember and decorate my room a little bit with anime and the shows that I have enjoyed and the characters I've enjoyed from those shows over the course of each season. So that's why you've got winter, spring, summer. There'll be a full one, and then going forward for years, I have space for around 4 years of content, so I should be good for a little while before I need to think about expansion or what I want to do in the future. Second of all, you may notice that the mic arm is completely in a different place. Everything's in a different place, so I'm not wearing my headset or anything. I have my drink down here, which thankfully, with this setup, you can't see me get too easily, but you can know that I'm actually there and it's not blocking your view. I have a new desk. This is a brand new desk setup. I will share a picture of it when I first set it up. I've been experimenting a little bit with mic placements and things like that. I wanted to have the mic back on the left side where it usually was, but because this desk is a bit... It's not quite... it doesn't have as much depth. It's a little shallower, which is annoying because I kind of wanted one which was a little bigger, honestly, but it is what you is. It is what you is. It is what it is what I meant to say. I've got the corner bit here, which is offering me a bit more space for some other things. And I've got more legroom. Honestly, the legroom was the big thing, because my dining table that I was using to have this desk set up, ultimately, it has those, like, cross legs, because it's one of those ones that folds out, and then it has cross legs under, so there was no legroom, which is why I was, like, tilted. Like, I was, basically, my legs were facing this way, when the screen was actually this way, so it was quite uncomfortable after a while. But this is new setup. I'm experimenting with this mic arm position. I think it's not so intrusive. I don't like having so much of it on camera, but at the same time, I don't really have many better options because I just can't. I can't put it where I used to. So I'm experimenting with this. I'm experimenting with audio levels as well, just to see if this is actually close enough to actually work and things like that. The wire is actually just hanging loose here over my second monitor. I will unplug it and redo the wiring in a minute, but I'm just experimenting a little bit with the setup. But as it stands, this is a much nicer anime viewing experience. I can lean back in my chair rather than being tilted on this chair, which I was beforehand. And overall, I do prefer this position. I'll fiddle with the camera settings, and maybe I'll zoom in a little more with the camera as well. I don't quite know how I'm going to do this. Just for reference, this is what it would look like with the timer. I think that's more acceptable. I don't think it's obstructed in any way. Like my arms, well, this is where I like to rest my arms because I've got the desk here and it's on my mouse just in case. But I might like just do this so I'm more relaxed, and it's like I can actually relax a bit more. And it's like the only problem is I have a chance of hitting this with my right arm a lot if I move about. That's my only concern with this current setup, though. But let me know your thoughts if you don't mind the more intrusive mic arm. I think it's okay. I mean, ultimately, you're not meant to be looking here. You're meant to be looking, well, you're meant to be looking at the anime and me, obviously, because that's the point of reaction, right? So I might just do something like this. I'll experiment on the fly for you guys, because that is something I can actually do. Okay, that's a pretty intense crop, but you kind of get where I'm going with it. Let me just do a little bit more fiddling, because I can actually fiddle with this. So we want to do... well, I kind of want to keep the aspect ratio, so whoops, let's not do that. What if we just do, instead of fiddling with that, what if we just do... Oh, that's not locked. There we go, that's locked. So what if I did something like this, move it back a bit, maybe... yeah, how about something more like this, so you can actually see more of my face on the actual screen at the time. Less of the mic arm is used. Obviously, it's still quite intrusive, but at the same time, let me know your thoughts on how you feel like this would go. Let me know your thoughts. You guys are going to help me shape up this this part of the channel. Don't mind the kitchen cloth there. I was dusting off a couple of things. That will be gone some other time. But let me know your thoughts. Hope you enjoyed this little quick update video. I was planning to do it just for the canvas print, and I was like, okay, maybe I'll do something for the desk, but I didn't imagine doing much for the desk. But now that I'm actually experimenting with it and actually have the physical desk, because it's like you can plan around your desk to an extent just by knowing what desk you're getting, but until you actually set it physically up and place it down, you don't really know these small little issues. Like my lighting solution, I've kind of hodgepodged together again. I'll invest in something better eventually. And then, yeah, the mic arm was the other big thing. But let me know your thoughts. And as always, thank you everyone for your support. We're actually really, really close to 400 subs, which I did not expect. Like, the growth this season, at the beginning of the season, has been absolutely wild. Let me just look at this. Like, 121 subs in the past 28 days. You guys are incredible. Noblesse just went up as I record this to give you a sense of when this video was recorded. And yeah, the support has been absolutely insane. Viewership and watch time has been through the roof. I know that's because it's a new season and there's a lot of new shows that people are excited for, and this being the first full season since COVID as well also has a massive impact, because the winter and spring seasons were incredibly good for the channel and growth, and now that we're actually back to somewhat normality in terms of anime production schedules at least, it's honestly, the growth has been incredible. And thank you everyone, because I set 400 as like the end of season goal, and here we are, barely a quarter into the season, we're pretty much already there. So thank you everyone for your support. It's been incredible as always. So with that said, I'll end this one here. Let me know your thoughts on the mic arm situation and how you want to do it. I want to keep, like, I kind of like this one again because you can see my display cases. You can't really see the one behind me too well, but it is what it is. But I'm going to be putting a lot of my pop-up parade stuff when that comes is going to go on there, because that display case, if I remove that little center divider there, I can only fit another 2 in. So I could have 3 there, and then I still have, I think, another 3 on order. I need to slow down. That will end up going on here. Or I might move them all down here and think of something else for the display cases. We'll see. But thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. And until next time, see you guys later. That's actually another thing I didn't think about. My normal's call-off sign. See you guys later. Like, do I do that now? Like, making videos is weird.